Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel, Queen Sheba Lifestyle. And I'm here today, guys, at the Airbnb. And today is the day where I will be preparing my pork chops that you saw in the Price Mart video that we bought. So I'm going to prepare some pork chops and I think mashed potato, or probably mashed sweet potato. But before I go ahead and prepare the pork chops, I'm just gonna go ahead and put in my 10K step, because you know I'm on my fitness journey. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put in my 10K step. That is the aim for the day, for me to be active and do at least 10K steps. So I have the treadmill here and I'm just gonna start it up and just basically walk. Turning up the speed on the treadmill. And here on the monitor, guys, the monitor tell you the length of time that you're working out, how fast you're going, and all of that, and it also count calories. You can also play music on this treadmill, guys. You just plug up your phone to it and play music, or if you want to watch a show on YouTube, you can also do that. And this treadmill is from Esol. I'm going to tag this product on the video, and you guys, if you want to buy this treadmill, you guys can just click the shopping button here on YouTube on the video, and it will take you to the product and you can make your purchase. So I'll tag the treadmill on the video and you guys can purchase this treadmill. Yeah. So as I said before, I'm trying to put in 10K steps, and that will take me some time to basically put in my 10K step, which is my goal for the day. So it will take some time, but you know, nothing comes easy, and consistency is key in whatever you're doing. If it's a business, anything at all you're doing in life, you have to be consistent. So I'm just going to take my time and put in my 10K step. So as I said before, guys, I will be preparing some pork chops with some potatoes, so you guys can stay tuned for that. If you guys haven't liked the video as yet, you can do so now, and remember to share the channel with your friends and family, and stay tuned, guys. Stay tuned for the cooking. Big up on yourself. We'll turn up the speed a bit more. Yeah, guys, so I'm finished with my workout, and as I told you guys before, I am going to prepare some pork chops that I got from Price Mart. Take a look at it. Looking really lovely, and Cammy picked the one especially for me, you know. So may I go ahead and take out a few. Cammy, how much pork chops if I prepare?
One piece you want to.
One piece you want? Then I not even have to ask.
How much Kyra want?
Look at them. Really nice. Wow. I know one I want to, you know, I'm going to weigh my one. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. Kyra and I going to eat it. So one for me, one for you, one for Chow, and one for mommy. Alright, so I do. You hear you? Natalie, listen, that's why we have to love mother, you know. Listen, I prepare pork chops, you know. And my mother then in the background I tell me say, remember my sister come. I don't remember nothing about my sister, you know. So basically mommy I tell me say put pork chops in the oven for my sister. So 1 pork chops for sister. So why me I leave? Why me I leave? No, the air fryer now go hold so much. But that's why me I leave 1 piece of pork chop, but it's okay.
That if it not go hold it, hold that.
It not go hold it, mommy. Alright. So me I go ahead and wash my pork chops and season it. But guys, you remember in the previous video I was telling you guys that being a mother is one of the hardest jobs. Una come take a look. Meanwhile, me there here after I prepare the pork chops for me and Cameron. Me have to there here so I cook some stew chicken for the kids. So I have some stew chicken and rice on the fire. Same way I cook for them. Because as I said before, Kyra now go eat the pork chops. Based on how me I do it, him now go eat it. Chow will eat it because Chow, as I said before, Chow is not a fussy child. Here so I have the rice. And the rice basically finished, so I go just turn it off. Turn off the stove. What I go do now to the stew chicken, I go add some ketchup, quick and fast, and make it go on gravy down. Yeah. So being a mother is one of the hardest jobs, and I'm gonna always say that. Because instead, if you just go ahead and wash up the pork chops and clean it, season it, and put it in the air fryer, you know, I want easy meal that day. I have to put on stew chicken and rice for my babies. But to be honest, I wouldn't trade them for nothing in the world. Even though it kind of hard sometimes for me to do the whole heap of cooking and, you know, take care of the household and them, I wouldn't trade that for nothing. Yeah, being a mom is what I do best. So I go ahead and wash the pork chops and come back. So I want to stay tuned, guys. So I add a little bit of lime juice and wash my pork chops. And guys, when I use the lime juice, I don't have any vinegar, so I just use the lime juice instead. Because the lime juice cut all of the rawness and take off the little slime off of the meat same way, so it's not much of a big deal. Wow. Give it another wash. Make sure say, wow, the 5. Make sure say wash properly. Yeah, so that is it. So guys, I'm going to add a few pimento seed in the stew chicken. Smell body? No, smell good. I mean, say, it's stew chicken bad. And look on the gravy and it's not gone down yet, you know. It's not gone down the way your mother want it to go down. Yeah, stew chicken soon ready. Once it's gravy down, guys, we can just go ahead and lock off the stove. Alright, so I wash the pork chops them and I just basically use the napkin and pot dry them properly. And the reason why I pot dry them, guys, I want when I put the season on it, it stay on. So I kind of dry them with the napkin. Get them dry up properly. So I'm going to transfer them to the meat board and pot dry them more properly. Yeah. Get the last one and dry him. Yeah. Guys, may I run go over here so go check in back on the chicken because I think it's time to turn off the stove. So I'm going to do a little check in. Yeah, that was it. Yeah. And we don't want the gravy to dry down too much. So I just close off the stove. So curry chicken ready. Guys, when you hear what I say, curry chicken ready. But you don't know what I mean, because when I see that the pot stew chicken. Listen, you see how the mind and the brain work? Wow. So stew chicken ready. So if Cammy feel like saying too hungry and he can't wait for the pork chops, him can just go ahead and have some stew chicken. Then why I nearly say curry chicken again. Alright guys, so I go ahead and put some chicken Maggi season on the pork chops. And as you guys know, we only use Maggi season, chicken Maggi season. So I'm going to use the chicken Maggi season and the jerk seasoning. So I just rub it a little bit on the pork chops. I'm going to use a lot of season on the chops because the sauce when I'm going to make for it, I got salty then. So I try my best. Because I don't want to salt pork chops, you know. And I know I don't want that either. So just a little bit of seasoning. I'm going to flip them and repeat the same step. Get some jerk sauce and some Maggi season and rub it in. Yeah, looking lovely. And guys, at the first time I actually do the pork chops because we normally do the smoke one. Yeah, we normally do the smoke one. And the smoke one is really, really easy to cook. I don't know about the one because first I do it. But I decided to switch it up because the smoked pork chops normally come salty. And I try to cut down on the salt. So I want to season it myself. That's me know the amount of season to put on it or do it to my liking. So my pork chops are finished seasoning. So I'm gonna go ahead and get some parchment paper to put in my air fryer. Because I normally use the parchment paper to catch all of the grease and everything. And when I put the parchment paper, guys, this make the mess. The air fryer not mess up. So, you know, it's easier to clean then. So I just go ahead and place the pork chops in the air fryer. Hopefully all of them pork chops I can hold it with air. What will get left if the pork chops then can hold. So I just place them like this. Can't hold more than 4, you know. So I just put 4 pieces of pork chops in the oven and put them for air fry. The air fryer no plug in, guys. So So I'm ready for power it up it and put it on the settings where I want to put it, and no power is inside it. So can I plug it up for me? So I go turn it on. Okay, we can bring it right here. Turn it on, and guys, I'm not gonna use the air fry setting on the air fryer today. I'm gonna put it on the bake. What do you think, Cammy? One next thing, I don't even know if this even makes sense. I don't know if when you put them on the different settings, if it actually do what they say. If you do, cause you have settings for it where say it broil, dehydrate, reheat, it keep it warm, it roast. I don't even know if it actually makes sense. But oh, can we say the temperature? I don't know.
No, the temperature where you set all matter and really matter.
Okay. Okay, so can we say no matter? But I don't know.
Yeah. Temperature where you set.
Okay, you even have a vegetable setting and a seafood also. You have one for bacon. You have one if you are going to do fries. So it's a lot of settings. But as I said before, I'm going to put it on the bake. And then...
I settings then tell you. When you setting then tell you how much degree for bake. But then still don't know where you have the air fryer, don't know where you have bake.
Oh.
So they have wings also, seafood, bacon, vegetable, and whatever. So, you know, I have roast over here, so for chicken and this and that. So, all you need to do when you cook, know how much degree you want to cook your meat where you cook.
I definitely know that. Alright. So as I said before, I put it on bake. I'm going to take off the preheat settings and I'm going to do it for 30 minutes. I'm going to put the temperature. I'm going to put it at 270. Yeah, 270 I'm going to put it. I'm going to just watch it in, guys. If it's a case where my sister need to turn down the heat, I will turn it down. But for now, I'm going to keep it at 270 and do it for 30 minutes, and it's going to flip when it reaches 15 minutes.
I can press make it go and start. I'm hungry now.
Can we see stew chicken there and rice? Or a pork chop chest you have?
I can press it and go and start.
Alright, may I start it?
Press start, yeah. Tell them no.
Guys, I want to see how I do things, you know. I make sure I prepare some rice with stew chicken. That means that Cammy can go and bubble pan something so till the pork chops finish, you know, and Cammy come like say I pork chops in mind depending on a stew chicken or you don't want a stew chicken? Alright. But don't worry yourself, Cammy. What you can do is you can just sample some stew chicken, man.
And this way I do this.
I'll put it back in the fridge because listen guys, I am not going to do pork chops twice. No. That's a no for me. So I'm going to put it back in the fridge. What I'm going to do now, guys, I cut up the Irish potato because I do some mashed potato with the pork chops. And remember, I have a special sauce that I normally use. So I'm going to make the special sauce for my pork chops. So stay tuned for all of that. And remember to check out the Airbnb, guys. The name of our Airbnb is Cameron's Paradise, and it is located in a gated community called Wim Estate in Old Harbour, St. Catherine. So please check out our Airbnb. You get double security to come to the property. The property is secured, and we have archive security patrol 24 hours. So when you can check out the Airbnb and check out the HQ also, you can book us to come and dine at the HQ. And there's one thing that I want to make note of. We do a minimum of 10 people for now, guys. We only do groups. So I want you guys to take note of that. We're only doing group at this time. Yeah, so check out the HQ. Come and eat your seafood, your lobster, your fish, anything, any type of meal you guys need, we can offer that. And remember, we do excursion over by Goat Island, so you can book an excursion. We can cook on the island, or if you want us to cook at the HQ, you just tell us what you need and we work with you guys. So once more, big up again, and thank you guys for tuning in to Queen Sheba Lifestyle. I'm just gonna go ahead, get the cutting board washed up, and then I'm gonna come back and cut my potato. Captain, come in iPad.
Yeah, wait no longer, man.
No man, you shouldn't wait, because you say I pork chops you want to, so you shouldn't wait.
We are hungry, I watch it. 26 minutes left. Be forced real. I would have to go eat some more.
Yeah, you know.
Tough pork chops, you know.
You have to go give it.
So, that's what I get more. But me other guys now full up my belly, you know, me I eat, you know, a little bit of rice and a little bit of meat too as well. Full up my belly too much, and when my pork chops done.
You can't eat it. That not sound good.
I can't find a chicken back.
No, Cameron, don't do that. You know I love chicken back, please. No, you can't do that, Cammy. You know I chicken back, I put in an iPad for myself.
I just eat anything, yeah, man.
And that because you're hungry.
You can't do that, I search up now, pot. Yeah, man. So look where I'm going, guys. In a presentable, you know, but
come in and make no vegetable.
Can't stop hungry. Yeah, man. You can stop a big gap right there, so I just stay tuned, pitch. I'll cut up our Irish and all.
Time for the potato. Clean up my potato and then cut it up. Can I eat half the food already? Man. And then count on good video, man. So can I a video for me? I'm a PM with stew chicken and rice. That sound good, right, guys?
Pork chops in the video, though.
But me I figure say you're gonna get pork chops as your PA. So pork chops for Captain Cammy when he finish video. With some nice mashed potato. Yeah. Go. Cammy must have look and I say, oh, couldn't she peel the Irish so slow? But man. Guys, man or male, males do things different. Me nah go here see I cut the potato and when you look me go slice off my hand. Nope. Me go take me little time and cut it or me can cut it. Man in general cook fast because me just feel like say because man they no want cook.
Raw food.
Then just hurry up and cook. Me nah go say them take off the food raw because me never have the issue there. You understand? But me know say man in general cook fast as in they move fast around the kitchen. Me take my little time. Worse when me I use knife, you nah get me a move fast. Because no knife nah slice my finger. So the thing that you cut them are the faster them boil. So if you know if you cook the potato and you want it cook a little faster, you can slice them smaller. As for me now, I'm not in a no eats because remember I have my stew chicken and rice running back there. So I not for eat the pot here, so I just cut them big. Yeah. So this is it. I go ahead and put them for boil in a minute. But first, let me check on my pork chops. Hey! You see the amount of oil? Look at the amount of oil.
And water.
Whoa. Mainly oil though. Yeah, them a cook. Nice. Because guys, when I try to achieve, I don't want the pork chops as in dry out. I don't want to have that look a tough texture. I want it mild and nice, and then I just drizzle down my sauce on it. When Cam eat this here, wow, Cammy gonna marry me again. I not ask, Cammy gonna put one, you see the ring up on this finger, yeah, I put one ring on the finger, yeah. When me finish with the pork chops, yeah. Yeah? So guys, wedding number 2 coming up. Cammy gonna marry me again when me finish with the pork chops, yeah. Me not ask. So me I just go ahead and put it back in the air fryer and make it go and cook. Slow cook, just a little bit of heat. If me see it take too long, I feel like I want to turn up the heat pan it, I can turn it up. But for now, I'm doing it slow and steady and nice. Because stew chicken around the back, where I can eat if I feel like I'm too hungry. So, I just go ahead and boil the potato. So, I'm going to come along. Add a little bit of salt and then cover the pot. Alright, so the pork chops them finish. So take a look at them, guys. So I'm gonna just go ahead and baste them with the sauce that I'm gonna make. But first me have to get rid of them off of the parchment paper. I'm gonna change the parchment paper. Cause as you can see there's a lot of oil and a lot of juice, but mostly oil. Wow. So I'm going to change the paper.
Hello.
So I'm going to add back the parchment paper. Then we go ahead and make the sauce. So I have some Kraft barbecue sauce, ketchup, jerk season, and browning. So this is what I'll be using today to make the sauce. So I add a little bit of barbecue sauce to this bowl. Then I add some ketchup. Then a little bit of jerk seasoning. Oop. Then some browning. So now I just mix everything together and then add the sauce to the pork chops and then put them back in the oven. Like this. Add some sauce and then brush it. So this is how the pork chops look when I paint them with the barbecue sauce now. I'm going to put it back in the air fryer for 10 minutes and then they will be ready. So meanwhile the pork chops them are finish up, may I just go ahead and do the mashed potato. So I just go ahead and mash the potatoes, and I only gonna use a little bit of chiffon butter because remember I watch my weight. So I can't go put, normally I put mayonnaise, but I put the butter, and I add, you can add egg to it if you want, put like sweet corn, what the next one name, mixed vegetable. Anything where you want to put in it, you could put it, but I just going to put a little bit of chiffon butter and mash it with it because I watch my weight and I want to keep on the healthier side. So just a little bit of butter and I just going to crush it out. Crush the potatoes. And I don't like when my potato is too creamy, so I'm not going to do it too creamy. Yeah, so this is how I'm gonna leave it. As I said before, I don't like it too creamy, so I'm gonna leave it like this. So basically that is it. The next time when you see me guys, Cam will be sampling the pork chops with the mashed potato. Right, Cammy? So yeah, I'm gonna do the sampling. Oh, I forgot to put a little bit of black pepper, just a little bit of black pepper on it. So I'm gonna take out the jar with the black pepper and I figure to add it. So yeah, real nice. And guys, I go sample it. Because normally when I crush it, when it's well hot, I like to sample it. And the creamy and nice same way, even though I don't put all of the ingredients when I used to put in it, really creamy and nice same way. Can we tell you that? Tell you that in a minute. So as I said before, the pork chop is in the air fryer finishing up. So I go just basically wait. They have about 4 minutes to leave. So I go wait on them to finish and then I go plate out the food or dish out the food and make Cammy sample it. Because guys, I can't go eat no food now because I'm going to take fast and go eat the stew chicken and rice. So I can't go eat anything yet. I will taste it also. Yeah, but I will not eat a lot. We're just going to use like one plate and with some plates. So stay tuned for that and big up on yourself. Yeah, so pork chops finished. Look at that. So I just go ahead and plate out the food now. Yeah. This is for Cammy. Should I have the? I not have the plate for cup out it, make it look more presentable. But yeah. I give Cammy the piece of chops here. But one of them are the same thing. But I mean, I go eat it. My mama tell us I'm not ready for my food yet, you know. Because me go eat stew chicken and rice. So I have to put off the pork chops till later. So I give Cammy some broccoli. And Cammy I go eat up your vegetable them. Some broccoli and string bean on his plate. Yeah. Then I'm gonna make Cammy sample the pork chops. So this is Captain Cammy. This is our dinner? This is Captain Cammy dinner. Pork chops served with pork chops served with mashed potato and some broccoli and string bean. So yeah, hope you enjoy this one, Cammy. So Cammy, I go test out the pork chops. I test out the whole meat, the meal, and I couldn't know what I go on. Cammy, I know I'm gravy type, so I'm gonna give Cammy not. Normally, I would enjoy some barbecue, some of the barbecue sauce on the potato, but Cammy don't want it that way. So this is it. Pork chops is ready. Come on, Cammy.
Alright guys. Yo, I know a little bit of money on the food them at a restaurant, you know.
So pay me then, no?
Eh?
Pay me.
Remember say I pay you, I pay me for all the video. I remember say I pay this when the video done, you know.
Oh,
and the video not even, and the video not even done yet. I get paid. Yeah man, so guys. You know, me feel like I want to infuse everything. I don't want to eat. Yeah. Feel like I want a piece of the pork chops.
So it's soft?
Yeah, one piece of pork chops with the vegetable and the mashed potato. Man, look at that. Wow.
Rate it out of 10 and don't tell a lie for your wife. Don't tell a lie for me. Don't tell a lie for me.
Hold on. I'm not even telling on truth yet. I'm just going to work for me.
Nobody tell a lie.
Yo. Guys, Jaja, I'm not even going to talk it. So I'm not telling my guys if I can just eat and not talk. But this is food there, I have to give it rating. And Queen Tree was out of 10. But you can't rate them food there out of 10. You have to go rate it out of 1,000,000. And I'll give you 1,000,001.
That's crazy.
Yo, it's bad. You're wicked. You see this? It's just really nice.
You can't wait to taste it.
I love the texture. You know, soft and mashed out and you know, tough. It's just
right.
Juicy. Alright, so guys, what I gotta do? I gotta go and enjoy my meal. For them meal, guys, when you eat them meal, you're not even fear do not talking. Yeah, man. And a normal meal. So, thanks again for watching. And please remember, guys, like, share, and subscribe. Yeah, man. Subscribe to Queen Chiba channel so you can see more of them epic content. Yeah, guys, I'll make me did that. Me I go and work, you know. Because I'm not talking, you know. Yeah, man. So, when you just subscribe to the channel, guys. And that is it. I can't say nothing more. Well, I work this. Wow.